I know you're saying, well, will you? Your track record is not great. No, I promise. I'll probably totally remember. Maybe. Welcome back to another episode of Games Done Slow and Bad. We replay games slowly and most often badly. In the last episode, the Star Spirit was freed by us after defeating one of Bowser's minions here in Dry Ruins. And the star left us in the desert to die. That's my take on it. So, we now begin the long, drawn-out trek back to society, turning in a few things along the way, and heading towards the forest, where we know that the invincible Tub of Lava is, based on the last episode of Metal Gear Peach. Oh, come on. You know what? I don't have time for this. I have neither the time nor the patience. Bombette, get rid of them. Alright, so. Hit 2. We're about to get another member of our party when we head in this direction, which is great, because it's one of my personal favorites. It has a slightly different flavor than what we've had so far. Dealing damage pretty heavily, but in very small doses. Well, what luck, no clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated I just might have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, that artifact you hold in your hand. It looks quite important. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a clue to Dry Ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg you, could you possibly part with it? Yeah, take this artifact. I mean, I just went grave robbing for it, but that's fine. Cheers, Mario. Smashing, really, old boy. Soon now, the mysterious Dry Ruins will rise from the sands that conceal them. Yeah, a little behind the ball. As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose a gift is in order? Here you go, star piece! So, this is going to be a little bit of a backtracking episode. And as we continue on, I just wanted to just make an announcement. I've decided something with this Let's Play and some other Let's Plays. To offer a greater variety, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back on the number of Paper Mario episodes. Well, right now it's being released weekly, and I'm going to say the popularity, the views aren't there. I'm going to release it bi-weekly, and then cut in something else in its place. It's gonna hurt. I haven't decided if that something is going to be, I haven't decided if something's going to be a new series, or if we're going to do something a little bit different, and cut in far more, fun runs and that sort of thing. Introductions to games you've never played. The best games you've never played are a really fun one for me to make. And because they hit a gambit of different people, they've tended to get some views. I'm not obsessed with views. What I am obsessed with is making content that people actually want to see. So if I'm getting the indication that people aren't watching it and don't really want to see it, you know, I'm not stupid. I will stop. Time is the most finite of resources. There is no substitute for it until we invent time travel. So, we'll relegate this to the back a little bit. We'll still burn through it, because I want to do it, and that's the guiding principle behind everything I do. But we're definitely going to cut back. This will be in every other week, and if things change and interest and appears to go in the opposite direction, we'll react. But for the time being, yeah, this will be the way we go. So this will be the last of the weekly episodes, and then you can wait 2 weeks, and you'll see the next one come out. If you follow me on Twitter, or if you subscribe to the channel and set up alerts, you will see that... You'll see the video come out, and I'll announce it like I always have. Alright, party amender upgrade. Who are we gonna do? Cooper. Do you want to upgrade this guy? Yeah, I do. Poor Goombario. He exists solely to do the tattle move and then be relegated to the back. Alright, Super Rank Cooper. Super Rank Cooper, what does he get? Let's see here. So he now has Dizzy Shell. You're able to daze and paralyze all the enemies on the ground. It's a really tepid 4 FP, and the obvious benefit of that is if your shell attack is not going to do enough to get the job done, you 86 the shell attack and jump in with that. Are we going to Toad Town? Yes, we are. So, this next level is incredibly fun. I'm excited to show it to you. And is this train not just the cutest thing ever, honestly? I find this just absurdly cute. In this cutscene. It's so peppy. So if you are watching this video, as always, thank you. I'm hoping in this particular video that we can get all the way to the next major point of interest, which I think is a little bit of a tall order. There's some challenges in the woods on the way that are kind of a pain. But hopefully we'll be able to get through it. I'm trying to be intentionally vague, because I don't necessarily want to give away exactly what's next. You know that there's booze, but other than that, you know, you're in the dark a little bit. So, as we head over, you'll see this bridge right here, and this is just sort of a fun little cutscene. Ah! Just a ghost passed right in front of me. You saw it, didn't you? Yeah, I didn't see anything. You must have. Over there. Huh? No, the other way. Huh? It went into the forest. Man, you crazy. Mario, this madness has to end. Will you go into the forest and see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm too frightened of ghosts. But please, I'm begging you. Maybe taking the job as the guard to the ghost forest was a poor life decision. Is he still trembling? He's not trembling anymore. Maybe that's a poor life decision if you're afraid of ghosts. Alright, so before we get into the forest, we have a little bit of a cutscene. Pardon me, sir. Would you happen to be... I'm not doing an accent. I can't. It's just going to sound so dumb. Okay. Pardon me, sir. Would you happen to be Mario? How do you do, sir? My master wishes to see you. If you would, please call on us at the mansion on the far side of Forever Forest. My master would also like me to add that she has in her possession important news regarding the Star Spirits. Please make haste. We shall await your arrival with a warm welcome. And if you don't come, we'll get you. As far as I'm aware, there is actually no consequences to ignoring this and going to walk around for half an hour. It would have been cute had they scripted something like that in. It would have been insanely cute. Alright, Chapter 3. The Invincible Tubba Bubba. You know the air quotes because the game wants you to know that no, you're not really facing someone invincible. Alright, so you see these flowers? When we find the correct path, the flowers will behave differently from the other flowers. Like that. And that's how we know we're going in the right direction. What do you think you're doing? This is Forever Forest. The path ahead of here is extremely dangerous. Didn't you know that? You'd better go back. No! Okay, so you're the... So that's your story. You're invited to Boo's mansion. You may pass then. Listen carefully. If you want to, it's basically just telling me to look at my surroundings, blah blah blah, look carefully. Look at flowers, look at trees, look at plants, look at me. Let me jump off. Be an absolute nuisance. Regular flower. Regular flowers. Alright. Here's some green fuzzies that take refuge here in the forest. Mandatory Goombario session. Goombario, what this? Forest Fuzzy. This is a Forest Fuzzy. Forest Fuzzies are always green. Max HP 6, attack power 1. If they grab a hold of you, they'll absorb your health and add it to their own. The Fiends. Those no good. Oh, and they sometimes divide. If they divide, they become even stronger, so try to beat them before they can split. Great. Alright, so if you time hit these right, you can avoid that actually happening. Alright, 6 HP. I think we can take care of this. I do have to change my badge set. It is ineffective for what we're about to do. Bombette, I think, is the best way to go. Hey, Power Bomb. Ain't nobody's got time for you! So the fun part about Power Bomb rather than a regular bomb is it's much more efficient as long as there's a Thunderbolt strikes one enemy, attack power 5. That's a pretty good item. It's more efficient so long as you... Alright, so here we go. Bomb is 3, Power Bomb is 6. Using Bomb in each individual enemy would be 9. So it is actually more efficient so long as there's more than 2 guys. If there's 2 guys, it's equally as efficient as using a regular bomb. Fun with math. Oh, the Thunderbolt. That's generous. 3. What do we got? Come on. Oh, the eyes in the tree over there? That's gonna be it. Alright, so these guys are pinwheels. These guys are pinwheels. These guys are pinwheels. How much are these going like the opposite direction? Oh, look, more flowers. Different. No flowers. Alright, so we'll see if we get a red angry face over here. Nope. Okay. We good to go this way then. Alright. What do we got now? Piranha plants. Alright, what do we got? Yeah! Take that, you bum. Alright, so I don't have enough FP at the moment, but I can refresh. So I am taking the tack of trying to do this somewhat efficiently, because this woods can take an awful long time if you make a mistake. So my goal is to make the fewest mistakes possible running through here, because I don't want to be here all day. Oh, alrighty then. Alright, we got an FP, that's a good get. Alright, those light up. 3. It's gonna be the one that has a bunch. Yeah, it's gonna be the one that has a bunch. Yeah, no thank you, Piranha Plant. Alright, what do we got? We got flowers. They shrink away into nothing. Wow, this could not be any more annoying. You know what, we're doing another refresh, because I'm just power bombing through this. No thank you. Hard no thank you. Alright, power bomb. Ugh. Come on now. That ain't cool. You know what? Enough of this. Go, 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 go. That was pretty close. All things considered. Yeah. Delete that. Oh, come on now. What freaking lack of luck. Quake hammer? Might as well do this, I guess. Get rid of him. Oh, missed that one. Oh, apparently those teeth are sharp. Well, okay. I need to tattle him. Whoa! That's a big hit. Alright, Mario. Let's do this. Goombario first, tattle on the piranha plant. This is a piranha plant. Piranha plants pop out of the ground at unexpected moments, so be on your guard. Max HP 5, attack power 3. You've seen him in every one of your adventures, so I imagine you know him pretty well. Their sharp jaws point upward, so you'll get bitten if you try to jump on them. They smile after biting people. That smug smile, it makes me hopping mad. That's a great question that just popped into my head. I wonder, did they show up in Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES? I don't know that they did. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I'll be playing that. Yeah, I don't distinctly remember them. I mean, the only thing that haunts my dreams are like the Shy Guys and the freaking mask things that chase you around the map, like you owe them money. Those are the only things I distinctly remember, but, like, I have a gut feeling. Alright, it's gonna be these guys over here, because they did not shrink away. There we go. What do we got? Nada? You know, really, game? Do I get something I can just attack everybody? Fire flower? Burns everyone for 3. That'll do literally nothing for me right now. No. Yep. Ain't nobody has time for this. What do we got right here? If you come for business at Boo's Mansion, come this way. Well, that's polite of them. I know that there's a secret on here that I missed. We'll get it later. I know you're saying, well, will you? Your track record is not great. No, I promise. I'll probably totally remember. Maybe. Hey, we made it, Mario. We got out of the forest. It's about time. Say, don't you think that's the mansion the old Boo was talking about? Thank you, Goombario. You think this mansion in the middle of the forest filled with boos might be the Boo Mansion? Yeah, thank you. You've been so helpful. Welcome, sirs and madam. I'm pleased you have made it through Forever Forest. My master awaits you in the room highest up in this lovely mansion. My, that is a lovely mansion. Clearly haunted, though. Very clearly haunted. Please go to the 3rd floor. Yeah, easier said than done. You'll hear all the news of the Star Spirits. I'll see you there. Alright, so, what do we need to know about this place? Well, it's a little theme area that's less about killing things and more about puzzles and fetch quests and just managing what order things occur in. So for instance, you can do that and it pulls this thing down and that reveals a hidden door. However, the minute you jump down, right, you can't get to it. So little things like that are really what you're trying to do. Obviously, there's a fetch quest where you need to go get the weight. Yeah, thank you, Booze. You're not gonna scare me. Yeah! I just need to do this. If you remember Super Mario RPG, you could also do this. And it's my favorite thing of all time. However, you don't do the cute time's up sprint back. This is fun. I'm so bored. I know the Lady Boo ordered me to stay here, but for how long? This is cute. I'm not sure anything really tells you about this. You sort of guess and check. It's a phonograph, but nice if there were a record to play. Yeah, we gotta go find a record. Because fetch quests. Fetch the quest. Yeah, next thing you're gonna know, you're gonna think this is a, Hey, did I startle you? You want to go up to the 3rd floor, don't you? Well, I'm afraid that you have to go find whatever's missing from this frame. If you manage to find it, I'll let you upstairs. Mwahaha. Yeah. I gotta cycle in my head what I'm supposed to be doing here. This is it. Here we go. Fetch quest number, or little mini game number 1. There's your record. Mario, you have come! If you want this record, you must guess who holds it. Yep. One of these. Alright, now watch. I'm gonna drop it into its inventory. Got it! No, boo-hoo! You guessed right. Go on, take this. Blah! It's like the standard boo thing, sticking the tongue out. I love it. I love it. I love so much about this game. Just add that to the list. You get a record. What do you need a record for? Well, you need to go to the next, you need to go to the next thing over. Alright, so we play this record for this Boo here, who's incredibly bored. Tap A to play the record. You've got to have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. If you press B while it's playing, the record will stop. I love it. It's Super Mario theme. So now you've cleared him, you can get the box. You've got the weight. A very heavy weight. How can you use this? No! I only have one job! Yeah. I summarized that because that exchange is just way too long. Just way too long. Ugh. It's silly how long some of these bits of text are. I mean, I like games with a great deal of exposition, but sometimes this game goes a little nuts. And I understand it's a first-timers RPG, so it's trying to be very, very, very cutesy and give you the information you don't quite know you need yet. Can I put the weight in now? Thank you. Alright, welcome to Scary Things. There's just so many things like that that are just plain silly. There's something over here. Maybe it's a little further. So, this is a blind Let's Play for the most part. I look up things vaguely that I should be aware of before the episode starts. So you're really seeing the true, unadulterated frustration when I'm running through something like this. So I can't do that. But hey, look, a big chest. What do we get? A mini game. If you guessed item, you were wrong. Mario, welcome. If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I was totally distracted. Yeah, I like totally distracted. I mean, totally distracted. We'll see this time. Here we go. Super boots! The attack power of your jump increased. Now you can do this double jump thing. It's pretty nifty. No, you guessed right. Go on, take them. Oh, boo. Lady Bow. Lady Bow. I'm not sure if it's Bow or Bow. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Bow. Like boo, Bow. But technically Bow. I'm guessing there's some localization that went on with some of these names that makes it a little weird. How do I do? I probably should have paid attention to that. Here we go. Hey, maple syrup. That's good. Get rid of Sleepy Sheep for that maple syrup. That maple syrup's good stuff. There's a hidden floor panel. Start pieces underneath the control panel. Jump, double jump, do things. Make things happen. You go do. Okay. Hey, look. A P-switch. This is cute. You jump on the chair, jump on this junk, jump on here, and double it. What do we got? We got a mystery bag, oh, stopwatch, a snowman, and some shrooms. I think I'm actually okay for the time being. I have a glut of items that I need to use. So the other use of this ability... Ooh, super shroom. Something's going away for that, most likely. Probably some other Sleepy Sheep. Super shroom is a nice thing to have around. Because you never know when you're going to be an insane distance away from a health top. And you're just going to need it. Alright, so with that, we can now go into that first room we went into. And pound the floor. And... yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. It's going to be a good long episode. A fun episode, but a nice long one. Come on. I'm using an aftermarket N64 controller, because I am playing on the original N64. Not my original N64, because that thing's long gone. Mistakes were made, but one nonetheless. 5 HP. No thank you. No thank you. Hey look, a gap. What do we do with gaps? We fly over them, of course. Hey look, it's a crusty old boo. It's a boo portrait of an old male boo. Remember on the second floor? Remember that time I stood over the gap and gravity did not affect me? Yeah, that was awesome. I think that guy was telling me that it was one of those 4 things back there. I'll go back there and grab that really quick. That way I can highlight the inherent trick with these boots. Because we are very close to getting Lady Bow. You know, while I'm here too, let's do a quick reshuffle of the badges. I think I want a power bounce. Maybe it's a power jump. Try that. Because bounce, I think, goes over and over and over again. We got 5, because I never attached anything, which is stupid of me. So do Quake Hammer, Power Bounce, and Hammer Throw. So we have a bunch of different attack options, which is super. he did say there was a thing in place on the first floor. I wonder if it's basement first floor or actual first floor. There is a badge that helps you with this. You know what? We'll hold off on that, because, like everything, I'll get back to it at some other point. And I always say that, but then I regret it, because there eventually comes an episode where I'm cleaning up my lazy habits. And so, there'll be like this long stretch where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll totally go do something with that. And then, all of a sudden, I'm like, you were doing 100%, so we're gonna get all the heart pieces. Most recently in, A Link to the Past. And I think this will come out right around the same time as that episode. Yeah, didn't work. I ended up spending the better part of a night running back and forth attempting to find missing heart pieces. Alright, so, what do we got? We got a Boo's portrait. The thing I like about this game, for the most part, phew, at last feels better. So nice to have, be back in... Alright then, I'll help you get up to the 3rd floor, okay? Just jump towards the drawing. Yeah, put it on. Or he teleports me to hell, either way. The thing I like and simultaneously don't like about this game is that it is a beginner's RPG. So on the one hand, I like it, because it's nice to have a beginner's RPG. Wahaha! You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you'd live up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? Aw, isn't she cute? My name is Bao. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler, the Bootler. I'm Lady Bao's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a small favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Yeah, thank you. Of course, my lady. Could have just came and told me this. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? Nope, no idea. A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why we know he's known as the invincible Tubba Blubba. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, he's building a giant space station capable of taking out planets. No, he has a secret that he closely guards, and that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. That's good. So Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blubba up, I'll let you have this. Hey, since this is one of those things that impacts humanity, maybe you could just let me have this. Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Scholar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but I was in a quite weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Starhaven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Boos, and now here I am. I don't know what to say. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You could just give it to me. Humanity's at stake. I'm going with you. I'll help you. My lady? What did you just say now? You at Tubba Blubba's castle? Quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I wish to see him punished with my own 2 eyes. Besides, Mario will leave me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. Oh, alas, then, Lady, I, Bootler, will accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it. I will be at your side always. Stop that nonsense. Oh my god, I'm clipping this, and I'm gonna put it on loop. I'm gonna freaking isolate her talking like that, and it's gonna be the clip art for this episode. You wait here for my return. Lady? Sigh. Is this alright, Mario? I'll join until we oust Tubba Blubba. You literally don't have a say in the matter. You should join the party, like it or not. Press down to have her make yourself invisible. Weird transparent objects go right through you, but if you move or press down again, you won't be transparent, you'll return to normal, and everything will beat you up, and it'll be terrible. While in battle, she can slap enemies silly with her smack attack, or use the out of sight to make you both become transparent. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay then, he's going down. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, well this has been some great progress for today. The exciting part starts next when we tackle Tubble's Castle via Gusty Gulch. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I appreciate everyone watching these videos, and just as a reminder, we're going to start moving to a bi-weekly on this, and subbing something else just for a little bit of a change-up. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I hope you'll continue to watch if you enjoy it, and tell others. I'd really love some comments below, and to start to develop a community of folks who like these same games. We can talk about it and discuss what we like or don't like about these particular games. As always, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and have a good night.